Hey, how you doing? My name's David Meyer. I'm the author of The Big Adventure. I'm also the creator of the Infinite Power, Infinite Success, Infinite Possibilities workshops. My goal is to become the world's leading expert on the infinite power of the subconscious mind. There's a couple reasons why that's something that interests me greatly. The subconscious mind, it's the invisible world. It's your thoughts, it's your feelings, your imagination. It accounts for 99% of who you are as a person. And, that's where you have 1 million times more power than through your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is the physical world. It's the things you can touch, taste, feel, smell. It's basically the world where we judge, we fault find, we criticize, we condemn, we complain. It's the world where we create limitations instead of create unlimited potential, infinite possibilities. We look at the world, and this is the place. The conscious mind is a place where we have fears, we have doubts, we have anxiety, we have worry. In the subconscious mind, none of that stuff exists. And one of the things I wanted to talk to you today is about the mystical law of mental nutrition. So if you want to be healthy, you're going to eat an apple, and you're probably going to pick the best apple. You're going to pick the organic apple. But you and I both know that if you eat that apple one time, it's not going to change your health. You're not going to become healthy by eating one apple in your entire life. So you eat that organic apple every single day, and you eat it for years. And when you do the math, you've probably eaten that organic apple, 5,000, 10,000 times over a decade. It's the same thing with mental nutrition. 99% of who we are as human beings is inside of us through our thoughts, our feelings, our imagination, and through this thing called the self-image, which controls 95% of our actions, our behaviors, our abilities, our feelings, our potential in life. Our relationships are controlled by our self-image. So I really want you to start thinking about how powerful this is. The subconscious mind creates success 400 billion times in a second through complex chemical reactions that are taking place all over your body. Now, your conscious mind, if I were to give you a basketball and you were to try to get that in a hoop, you'd be lucky if you could get that in the hoop one time in that second. In that same second that your subconscious mind created success 400 billion times, complete and inevitable success. Your subconscious mind has no fears, no doubts, no limitations. It's pure unlimited potential. It's infinite possibilities. It's infinite power. It's infinite success. It's an infinite ocean of boundless love. It's the source of love. It's the source of God. It's the source of all the good things in our life. And we take it for granted because it's an invisible world of thoughts, feelings, and imagination. Jesus was one of the greatest spiritual teachers of all time, and he was a carpenter. And in order to be a carpenter, you have to use this spiritual world of thoughts, feelings, and imagination to create things with your thoughts. You have to think about, if you want to create that custom table for that king, that $80,000, $100,000 table, that's never been created before. This is a one-of-kind table, the only table like this in the entire world. You have to think about it. And you have to feel like what that table is going to feel like, and you have to imagine it, and you have to eliminate all fears and doubts and negativity from your mind, and you have to use the invisible world of your thoughts, feelings, and imagination to create that custom table for this king. And that's what we can do in our life. We are creators. We were created by a creator. So I'm going to share with you something from the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Now, this is on page 223. I want you to read this book. I read this book over and over and over again because my goal is to become the world's leading expert on the infinite power of the subconscious mind. But this is my mental nutrition for the day. This is how I start every single day. It's like this. Divine order takes charge of my life today and every day. All things are working together for good for me today. This is a new and wonderful day for me. There will never be another day like this one. I am divinely guided all day long, and whatever I do will prosper. Divine love surrounds me, enfolds me, and wraps me, and I go forth in peace. Whenever my attention wanders away from that which is good and constructive, I will immediately bring it back to the contemplation of that which is lovely and of good rapport. I am a spiritual and mental magnet, attracting to myself all things which bless and prosper me. I'm going to be a wonderful success in all my undertakings. I'm definitely going to be happy all day long. That's from the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. When you learn to use your subconscious mind, you will learn to become lovemental. You will learn to love other people. And when you do that, you will actually be loving yourself because your subconscious mind only sees you when you look out into the world. So if you're hating people, if you're judging people, if you're fault finding, if you're criticizing people, you're actually just criticizing and fault finding yourself. Your subconscious mind only sees you. So again, my name is David Meyer. I wrote The Big Adventure. I'm going to help you pursue your dreams, follow your passion, and reach your highest potential. I also created the Infinite Power, Infinite Success, and Infinite Possibilities workshops. I want you to pay attention to my Facebook page. You know, my website's coming soon. And come to one of these events. Join us. Be our special guest. If you join us in Sioux Falls, you'll get a free float at Escape Float Spa. It's an amazing place. You're going to get to feel, you know, the unbelievable effects of floating in a deprivation chamber. And my good friend Corey Kyle owns that place. And it's just an incredible place to unlock your true potential through the infinite power of your subconscious mind. Have a wonderful day.